investors. This is TFNN, the Tiger Financial News Network. TFNN Headline News Update.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob Shoup watching the 4 p.m. stock market update right here on TFNN. Taking a look at how we kind of ended up for the day. The SPY trading up 0.71% at 558. Looking at the composite trading up 1.52% at 17,710. Excuse me. Dow Jones Industrial trading up 0.2% at 40,000. Man, that's quite a. Yeah, okay. You get some movement a little bit, closing a little bit lower here than we were trading at the beginning of the show. Dollar at 119. Again, this crude oil tick upside, right? I think a lot has to do. I know I said Venezuela earlier. I meant Iran, but we yell at both of those countries equally. This idea that other countries, shouldn't be buying Iranian oil. This is what kind of Trump said, and of course, you restrict supply like that, so you can get an increase in the crude oil futures contract there. Looking at the gold contract, trading off 2.45% at 3,238. Again, really recommend checking out the interview I had with Tim Ord. He goes over his thoughts on the GDX, not necessarily the gold contract, but the GDX by itself. Take a look at VGZ. They have earnings today, okay? A little bit spooky for them. They had a nice kind of income last time because of granting royalty rights to Wheaton Precious Metals, right? Looking at it in theory, how much they kind of have, right? That they could mine at current spot prices, reduction of initial capex. It'll be interesting to see with Vista Gold. Unfortunately, with a lot of some of these, kind of stocks that are moving from exploration and getting into production a little bit, although Vista's not just there yet, these earnings reports can be pretty gnarly for them, So we'll see what happens with that. Not bad, 109 million market cap, PE 10, but yeah, they're not really producing. But we'll see what happens with Vista Gold. Of course, we have Roku coming up as well. Bitcoin, man, has really been moving, okay? Trading up 2.55%, getting right back to that 100,000. That's going to be a key psychological level for Bitcoin. Said that NVIDIA actually purchased some Bitcoin for stability, which is funny. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This is really following some reports on the increase in the global M2 supply. I think that report is a little bit skewed, and we could talk about that some maybe tomorrow. Folks, take care. We'll see you tomorrow morning.